The fuckers in Africa are saying I should allow them to rule the aliens with the chiefs in Africa. Okay, I'm not angry. I'm not insulting anyone. How are you going to rule the universe and unite them? If it's George Washington, I would have shown mercy. But this one, someone in Africa want to rule the whole of aliens. I want to explain a little to you. The aliens that are coming, their planets are billions of them. Let me give you an example. Planet Earth is one planet. Mars is one planet. We are going to unite all the planets and unite all the gods to stop the Asian war that happened, like the flood of Noah that killed the Nephilims. It is not a child's play. The African leaders in ECOWAS who were saying they want to rule the galaxy. Ruling the galaxy is not like your system of government. Now you go to IMF to borrow money. And when you borrow money, you use some to pay your teachers, your nurses, your doctors, and use some to pay the interest loan. And every month you go to IMF to borrow money. Ruling aliens is different. That you have no knowledge of. That you do not understand, even if I explain it to you. Because the time I was talking about aliens, Africans were calling me a madman. The time I was staring at the atmosphere, the Africans were saying, Inswami, a guy is called Stone. He's well educated. He's a teacher. He come and say, Damn, what are you looking at there, at the top there? And they say, Abem, it means their madness have become worse. Say, and then they heard, it means your madness have got worse. See how he's looking at the atmosphere. You don't understand until you realize I was looking at spaceships. And now all of you look at the skies. That same way, I told the Africans Jesus Christ don't have a picture. His time, pictures was not common. Those who were having pictures were the royal family and the Romans. It was classified. Even that time, iPhone was there. I told them the picture they put in their church was a movie star. All of them insulted me and said, I'm insulting Christ. It is later that they realized that. The things I know, if I try to explain it to every black man, they will call me a madman. Like the way I told them the aliens are on the skies. I'm communicating with them. That they were calling me a madman for years. So please, the way you see your system of government, that you borrow money from IMF to pay your teachers, your nurses, your doctors, and everyone in your country, use some to construct the road and use some to pay interest. Every African country, that is how they rule their nation. Ruling aliens is different from it. It's different cultures, different civilization. In your country, you eat toxic food, canned food. The aliens, they don't eat toxic food. They have canned food, but there is a system of doing it. The women I need for the bloodline, I need faithful women who can give me a true royal blood with my knowledge. That is why we are looking for women on earth with two legs. For them, nobody like them. They keep themselves indoors. They can give me, I'm doing that for the good of the kingdom. But you may not understand me. You say, why do you get all the best women on earth, but you chose this ones? They will be faithful and give me a true royal blood. David was facing the same challenges. David was having thousands of wives. All his kids were black, were white. Amsterdam was the firstborn. By the time Bathsheba gave birth, he gave birth to a black child. David too was a black man. And King David said, then if your child is the real son of mine, it means all the rest are fake. Because the women were many. One man, you cannot get time for all the women. So their securities were having sex with them. So we made a law then from now, the Royal Senate will be guided by women so that it will reduce the cost of fake royal case. The aliens have seen goat witches that they say they will mix my blood with their case, remove my eye and give it to their case, take my knowledge and give it to their case, take my kidney, whatever about me, they will give it to their case. Why? Because they know the case is not mine, but because of power, money, they are doing wherever they can to get it. To rule the universe, I need someone intelligent. Even the white people, I taught them many technology. They haven't reached where you have reached. But I sworn an oath. I'm a man of my word and a man of truth. That is why the gods who created you made me the king and the chosen one. Because they know I'll never lie or promise and go back to my words. All the gods kneel before me. It is not because of my superior or my furious power, but it's because of the truth in me. They respect me more than anything. Enki, my son. Enlu, his brother Lucifer. African witches saying they were going to kill him by using my power. They don't know whatever I'm doing it for my children. I don't care what the other gods will say. They are all my kids. Because of the bloodline, we murdered many people. I know you now think the gods are just like you. Someone have power. In earth, I teach people how to turn wind into snow, how to move water from rivers without holding it with their mind. Me, my sector is to convert air into rocks. That is how your planet was made. I own them. Earth was given to Enlil, known as Lucifer. My wife's sector is he can give birth to creation. My wife can turn things to many creations. We all came from the dark matter. That is why I went to make peace with them. So Africans don't understand all these things. They now understood the star. What they call it, the star every day is a spaceship. So if you continue to reason with these people, those alien civilization coming, you will delay them. And the unity we are doing will be a waste. We cannot waste our time on someone who behave like animal, who don't even understand what we are doing. The Africans who want to rule cosmos, how are they going to rule it? Will they borrow money from IMF to rule the galaxy? You can't. So black people should stay away from what I'm doing. We don't have time. They did same, wasting all the time of the white people, the vampires, the werewolves, the reptilians in the farm. And they are doing same to the aliens. No one should allow Africans, witches, to participate in what we are doing. If we continue to do that, they will destroy everything because they don't understand what we are doing. Do you know the king they always present? They think that king is powerful than the whole galaxy. It's not because they are evil. It is because they don't understand. That is why I use monkey. If you give gold bar to a monkey and you add bananas to it, the monkey will pick the banana and leave the gold bar. Because he don't know the gold bar can buy a lot of bananas. This is the situation with these cannibals. So please, no alien civilization should reason with them. Because they do not understand what I'm doing. And they will never will. The village that they have airport there spiritually, Dampong, Asanchi Achin Dampong. They don't know how a space station is made. Even Kumasi Airport is not fully international. How can you have a whole galaxy space station in a village? So if you're an alien civilization and you reason with them, you deserve to be executed. They are cannibals. They need time to understand how to become human. Thank you.